Britain tracked Chinese submarines and was ready to intercept jets in South China Sea, officers reveal. Frigates and helicopters operating with HMS Queen Elizabeth were able to locate Chinese submarines, allowing the UK's largest warship to steer clear. Britain tracked Chinese submarines from its flagship aircraft carrier and was ready to intercept Chinese jets in the South China Sea if required, officers have revealed. Frigates and helicopters operating with HMS Queen Elizabeth were able to locate the underwater vessels, helping the UK's biggest warship to steer clear. Chinese warplanes were also in the air, but they kept a professional distance, while sending a signal of sorts by turning away just within missile firing range, about 150 miles out. Commodore Steve Moorhouse, commanding officer of the UK Carrier Strike Group, said, "In that sort of cat-and-mouse type game, I am absolutely clear they are turning away at ranges where they are probably using us to facilitate their own training in the same way that we would do it towards them. So, it wasn't causing us a concern. They were not engaging or locking us up or anything like that whatsoever. But the ranges at which they were flying at were indicative of what they would do for real." The new details about Britain's maritime encounter with China, which happened between August and October, emerged as the Defense Secretary said it is highly likely the carrier will at some point be used to launch airstrikes against terrorist targets, including possibly in Afghanistan. This would be to take out people who pose an imminent threat to the United Kingdom or our allies, Ben Wallace said during a visit to the ship, which is on a stopover in Oman. Whether that's next week, next month, next decade, this carrier is in it for the long run. Sky News was this week given rare access to the Queen Elizabeth on its maiden deployment, dubbed Operation Fortis, from the UK to the Far East and back. Officers in the operations room said they were prepared for a similar challenge, this time from China, as the carrier moved into the South China Sea, the most anticipated leg of the journey.